What is up, YouTuber? JJ Joe here, and finally, I'm going to go ahead and show off my PC setup and office. I know I talked about it a couple weeks ago, and I thought I was going to upload it sooner, but some things have happened. I've been, working on my YouTube stuff on the Vanguard videos, and I actually just recorded a bunch last night. As you can see right there, I got a couple files there I'm going to work on. But I thought it was time to take a break from the Vanguard and just do a quick video showing off my setup, and I'm really excited about this setup and this whole office in general. I've waited a long time to have a setup like this, and I think it's time to show it off, shall we? So, this is my office. Let's do a quick spin around real quick. Audio is going to be a little weird since I have the Takstar hooked up, and it's on negative 10 decibels, so I don't know if it's going to pick me up. But as you can see, it's very New York themed. I do have some sound resistant foam or sound foam, whatever you want to call it, around. I got some there that I still need to put together. I'm working on, work in progress. Got a little Blu-ray TV there, so if I want to watch Blu-rays. Here's my DSLR travel bag that I mostly keep my DSLR in. But yeah, super New York themed, so you can see. But yeah, got more New York stuff there. There's the beautiful Austin world outside, just waiting to whatever. I'm not gonna go outside today. I'm kidding. Look, there's my shop challenge. Yeah, I show it off real quick so you guys know. Look, I won an event. I won something. Went undefeated with that on the Iron Throne. I put it there. Nothing really much to brag about, but it's there. Anyway, so let's go ahead and talk about some of this rig, shall we? Let's start with, actually, you want to see my stuff? You guys ready? Ready? Boom! Isn't that beautiful? It's beautiful, isn't it? I know. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a seat, and I can show you guys my setup. So here is my side desk. I got a little Elbrag. I bought two IKEA liniment tables. The first one here, this one is a 78 inch table. This one is about a 34 inch. And you see, I just got them, just against the wall there, and this one's against the table, and it gives me a lot of room, a lot of reach. So here on this table, I got my Surface Pro 3. I got my Moleskine. I use a lot of notes. I dabble in it. I've had this one specifically since 2012, and I haven't filled it up yet. It's a little disappointing. Yeah, I use this a lot. Lately, I've been using it for YouTube note taking, which I should have done years ago. Don't know why I'm now, putting down my YouTube thoughts and ideas in there. I should have done it years ago. But anyways, I digress. This is cool. This right here is a little lamp. It's on a little armature here, and it's on here, down here, so it can cover up the whole table, which is nice. You can change the brightness, and you also change the temperature. And that's really nice. I like this. What really gave it to me. Not only is it a great desk lamp for nighttime on your desk, but I use it for videos. Like my OTK Blaster deck, I actually use that for the lighting. It just gets the job done. I think it's super stable, super great. Moving on to the table, I got here the Senka Comic-Con Iron Man 3 Hall of Armor collection. It's Marks 1 through 7. Mark 42, and then it's got a little Tony Stark Pepper Potts little figurine. I found it on eBay not too long ago, and I was like, I really still want a Hall armor. And these are actually my favorite armors. I know he has 47 armors now, but these are my favorite. I got my little Winston here. Got my little metal Brawler here. I got one of these. I don't know if you've heard of these. It's a puzzle maze thing. There's a really loud marble in there. It's supposed to make light sounds, but I never got it to work. But it's a Star Wars themed, puzzle. And I got that for my birthday one year, and I really like it. I put it there so when I'm bored, I can play around with it, kill some time, or when I'm running videos. Here I got an assortment of, there we go. I got an assortment of controllers. I got here my Smash Limited Edition Pro controller. I got just a generic Xbox One controller. It's got some rubber in the back. It's kind of nice. And here is my wired. It is wired. You can disable the wire. 9-foot cable Kingdom Hearts 3 wired controller for Xbox One. Really like this controller. Controller. It's a really, really nice controller. Really is. Let me see if I can show it off a little bit. It's beautiful. It's got like a vinyl feeling to it. You can't see that at all, actually. There we go. You can see it's got the really cool patterns on it. And it's supposed to have a gold Kingdom Hearts 3 logo on it, but the gold is rubbing off. And that's like my real complaint. And also the buttons are a little... It's a little clicky-like, kind of. It's actually broken a little bit. When I first got it, it was like super loud. It's a little hard to play. But after playing Kingdom Hearts 3 for like, I don't know, like 3 weeks in a row, I think I kind of broke it in a little bit. So here is my main setup, my main rig. This is where I spend 90% of my life at. So here, we do have 3 monitors. In the center, we have a HP 25ES 25-inch monitor. These two are, I forgot the model numbers, but these are just, I believe, HP 20-inch monitors. And then, of course, up here, we do have my Logitech C920 webcam up here on this little, it's like a cell phone table rig mount thing I found on Amazon. Cable management up there isn't fantastic, but it does the job. But on that, I got clamped my Samsung Go mic, and then I got a little mic cover, fuzzle foam. You know what they're called. I'm not a technical person on there. And right down here, I have these just generic Walmart speakers. And of course, in the middle, I have my Nintendo Switch hooked up to this monitor, which is nice. It's hooked up to this monitor. Audio, this didn't have any speakers. So when it comes to audio, I actually have to use my Razer Kraken headsets, which I got mounted down here, which is nice. Just so I can play Smash, but it's not bad. I mean, that's what I bought the headsets for, right? But as you can see, I got this really cool Blastoise vinyl. Well, it's actually Squirtle or Turtle. It's actually my favorite starter Pokemon. Oop, it's on. Oops, I thought it turned off. Oh well. Let me slot that in there real quick. Oh. There we go. Anyways, so moving on. I got some coffee here. And here is my extended Razer Glides mouse pad. And on there, I got my Razer Orb Weaver, my Razer Black Widow 2014, and my Razer Naga 2014. And I love all these. I know they're a bit older. They're not chroma, but I know I'm a fan of green, black and green, so who's complaining, right? And then here, my wireless Samsung phone charger. I drilled a hole there. And I also drilled a hole, there's a hole, as you can see, underneath my keyboard here. So all the cables from my mouse, the Orb Weaver, and the keyboard all go underneath. So you see really clean surface. Like, I love this. This is just the best. Oh yeah, I got a green RGB strip behind there. Beautiful. But yeah, so we look here real quick. Whoop. There's a hole right there. That all drags in there. And I got like those little IKEA cable management rigs underneath there and there. So the only cables really exposed is the subwoofer and the power strip, which I can probably do better later on. I'll probably go back there and redo it, but it's great for now. It does the job. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get to the main rig here, which is my PC. I mean, look at this bad boy here. I mean, it's not the baddest of boys. It's RGB there. It's a Master Grade Freedom Strike Freedom Gundam. Custom gold painted because the mustard yellow that came out of the box was a piece of shit. But yeah, here we go. So let's go ahead and shut it off real quick. A lot of green. Most of the green is coming. I did get like a little RGB strip in there. A little Diva Star. Let's go ahead and open this up. What I like about this case, I actually had to get a new case when I bought my water cooler. Because the last case I had was a little one. It was mid-tower, but it wasn't able to fit my water cooler that you see in there. So I had to get this case. But I like this case is that both sides are hinged tempered glass. It's actually tempered glass here on the front and on the top. So the whole thing is covered in tempered glass. So it has a nice clean look. So here we go. You see up there, there's the RGB strip. But it's a nice angle, so it kind of just glows on everything. And then I have the case, I believe, yeah, it came with 3 of these little quote-unquote RGB fans. It's just like a ring around, RGB LED ring. I got 2 up there, and I put the one in the back there. And then I took the stock fan from the last case, put it there. And then here, let's see if I can get I have my two RGB fans that came with my Corsair water cooler. I believe this is a 240 mm radiator. So it's great. There's Corsair. Again, it's RGB, and I like RGB, but I keep on green. Actually, what's cool is when I start the PC, the profile doesn't connect yet. So when I boot up the computer, shut it down, the RGB goes off. So that's a nice startup look to it. So this and these are in RGB mode. So it looks cool until I log in. Once I log in, the green turns on. So I like that aspect. But again, there's a little Zarya, little Diva, the GOAT meta that I hate, but I'm representing it in my case. Anyway, so let's go ahead and talk about this, shall we? So right there, we do have Gigabit motherboard. Not the greatest motherboard, but it's great. It does the job for me. It has all the components and slots I need. Again, there's a Corsair water cooler. I just have 16 gigs of stock RAM, nothing too fancy, but again, I might upgrade that here soon, but I'm not in no rush. There is my Wi-Fi adapter, and then I did buy another USB extender, so I have another 3 USB ports right there connected to my Wylin. I do have an EVGA power supply. There's a specs there, kind of. 80 plus bronze. Let's see. I do have a GeForce GTX 1070 graphics card. 16 gigs of RAM. Then, of course, oh yeah, inside I'm rocking just sadly an Intel i7 77K. So the components in here, it's not the greatest running PC, but it does enough job. I keep it clean, and oh yeah, I have two SSDs right there. One's like a 500, 550, and then this one is 120. So the top one here is my Windows, and then this one is my main. And I'll probably upgrade that soon, but right now I'm not using a lot of it. Again, so I'm going back and forth. But yeah, that's mainly my Windows, and that is my main storage. But yeah, that's it for my main rig. Let's go ahead and close this up. So yeah, I got a grand total of 6 fans in there, so it's super cool. I can play games on ultra or epic graphics. I don't really do a lot. I mean, I think Overwatch is still, I still play in epic, just because I can. I don't need to, but it's fun. But this PC, I mean, it handles it. Again, it's not the greatest PC out there. I know there's other PCs out there, other YouTubers who have amazing setups. But this is what I got, and I'm happy with that. And there's a cat in here. I think I showed off. Oh, I can't. Oh, I guess I didn't yet. Here, this is my card fight tray. So I leave a lot of my Vanguard and stuff. Some Dragon Ball, by Dragon Ball TG, some Pokemon and stuff. And then there's my bags. Like there's my Vanguard bag and stuff. There's a cat. But yeah, that's it. That's my setup. This is it. This is like my dream setup. I could not ask for anything better. I mean, I probably could, but for this is great. This right here, this is perfect. It's clean, it's elegant, it's everything's mostly up to date. It runs so smooth. I can render videos easily. I can play games so smoothly. I have no problems. I have no issues with the computer. It doesn't overheat, doesn't overclock. I mean, it could overclock, but I don't need to. But it's just a great PC. But anyways, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe if you want to see more videos. Like and post a comment. Thought this video was awesome town. Follow me on all social media sites. This is Jersey Joe, and